to grade 8.
I've been bullied since I was 8, and all of those. Once or twice a week.
Between that period of time, grade 6 to 8.
Okay, so I think I was bullied more in late elementary school, mostly because I had gained a lot of weight and I didn't like hanging around with a lot of other people.
I got suicidal, I got depressed, I cut myself, well I did, and I just disengaged from people in general.
It affects kind of how I see myself as a person, how I interact with other people.
I tried to tell an adult, they didn't do anything, so I gave up, and now I don't care.
Okay, so I didn't really tell any teachers, because I wasn't really a teacher's favorite, and I don't think they would have really sided with me in any chance. I kind of took initiative to myself and kind of changed my appearance as much as possible. I mean, that probably wasn't the best idea, but... Yeah, I think everyone's really had that bullying moment that they don't really realize that they're being a bully. But I think I have realized it once I look back on it, that maybe some conversations with friends when you're in a fight with them, or if you're just really pissed off and you want to, or you really want to gossip, I think that's when bullying kind of comes out of everyone. Okay, so what I think about bullying is really that it's just, I mean, it's a part of life. We can't really avoid it, but at the same time, people need to learn to deal with it. I mean, like, not just saying, like, deal with it, but, I mean, like, deal with it personally, deal with it, in other ways by interacting with other people. I think that is just emotion that we go through as teenagers, as adults, as kids, and, like, people who say, oh, we need to stop bullying, that's not possible. We just need to get to the basics of why bullying happens and maybe reduce it a little bit.
Bullying is low, man! Low! Don't do it!
I think it could be like their own personal reasons. They could be in like another like I don't know, like at home or something. They're abused or something like that, or like they have their own problems going on. Like they're like everyone else, but they take it out on other people that like are easy targets, and it makes them feel better, and it keeps whatever they're being bullied themselves like off their mind. And I was like that once because my sisters were a little mean to me, and they were kind of putting me down. And then there was this girl I knew, and I was like sometimes too mean to her, but like now her and I are like friends, which is kind of good.
A lot of people say that bullying is because people are jealous or people want what you have, but I really think bullying is mostly rooted from ignorance and misjudgment on people and misinformation, and that's why they judge people certain ways. Because I mean, like, someone who bullies you, they might not always be jealous, obviously. Like, jealousy is something that roots from something else, but ignorance is just there. It's always been there. You're always ignorant on one topic, and you judge a person on your information about someone else, and so that's how people really bully someone.
I'm no psychologist, that's it, but I believe that people bully because they're bullied at home, right? And I don't think it's right, so they should stop.
Okay, I think bullying really affects people in a ton of different ways. You either, like, learn from it, or you kind of are put down from it, and then you learn from maybe the way you get back up from it. I don't know. But whether you're a bully or you've been bullied, you always can learn from it if you try to either get over those steps or just look back and reflect on what you've done and how it affects other people and yourself.
I think it affects people in so many different ways, and I think it's wrong. I think that people, deserve the right to come to school and not be afraid, or, not cut themselves because of bullies, or, just, it's a bad vibe, man. No, and let let me tell you why. Back in grade 7, I almost got pushed in front of a bus by a girl named Melissa. I told the teacher, she did nothing. She didn't even talk to the child.